On March 27, 1987, the day this video was taken, President Reagan imposed 100% tariffs on a wide array of electronic goods produced in Japan, worth $300 million annually, roughly $9 billion in current figures.
This thing was a violation of an agreement signed 7 months ago in which we found there was a market denied to our chips, our microchips, in their country at the same time that they were dumping, not only here but in other countries, their microchips.
An avid free trader, Reagan said he was loath to use protectionist tools.
I didn't want to impose punitive tariffs on Japanese goods. I don't believe in tariffs or trade barriers or restrictions of any kind.
In his weekly radio address, the chief executive again emphasized why he favored only limited use of the tariff power.
High tariffs inevitably lead to retaliation by foreign countries and the triggering of fierce trade wars. The result is more and more tariffs, higher and higher trade barriers, and less competition. So soon, because of the prices made artificially high by tariffs that subsidize inefficiency and poor management, people stop buying. Then the worst happens. Markets shrink and collapse, businesses and industries shut down, and millions of people lose their jobs.
Many things he did have to be judged in the shadow of the Cold War.
Craig Shirley is a presidential historian and the author of 5 books about Ronald Reagan.
There were some times where he felt that it was necessary in order to save U.S. jobs to impose these tariffs. He did it sparingly, but he did do it.
Indeed, on the European Economic Community, the precursor to the EU, Reagan imposed tariffs at least 3 times. And in his first term, to protect the Harley-Davidson company, he placed heavy tariffs on imported motorcycles.
It did help save the Harley-Davidson Corporation and save a lot of jobs. So they've always credited Reagan with saving Harley-Davidson.
By the fall of 1987, Tokyo having opened up more of her markets, President Reagan lifted nearly half the tariffs he'd imposed on Japan that spring. The rest remained in place until he left office. Reagan's vice president and successor, George H.W. Bush, quietly lifted the remainder in 1991. And the following year, foreign market share in Japan achieved the desired level of 20%. At the White House, James Rosen, Newsmax.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.